Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Shadow Tutor, and in this video I'm going to be summarizing the New Year update part 1, and I'm also going to talk a little bit about the future of the channel. Let's get right into it. So in this update there's a total of 9 new unit and 4 new evolution. They have added the the Legend Fest banner, which increased the chance of LR and UR unit. So our new unit is Card Fighter Yui, Pride of Lion, Golden Wind, Utah Freedom, Dark Swordman, Pegasus Knight, and I think that's it for the new unit. So this banner is pretty good. If you're starting off and you're new, you definitely should summon this banner. A lot of unit in this banner is a meta unit. There's also the Mage Shout that I'll be using in the future video of how to solo idol. So Dark Swordman, Pegasus Knight is also very strong, Tamer Fuko is a meta, Wizard Captain is a meta. So there's a bunch of meta unit in here. You can also try to get the Blood Queen, which is very strong. And there's also one secret unit, but 2 secret skin in the banner. So you could try to get for that, or you could also wait for part 2 to come out to summon for it. But if you're starting the game off, I would recommend try to get some unit in this banner first. Most of the unit in here are pretty strong in general. So there's also one craftable unit in the banner. Here is the first craftable unit, the ShadowMonarch. It's gonna require 1.5 million gold, 50k secret crystal, 1k spirit, 15 ancient orb, 15 demonic heart, 15 calamity orb, 7 dark spirit, 7 sombra metal, 3 legend shard, and 7 grand token. Also, there's a mystical crystal that you can get from the new stage, and you require 10k shadow realm orb. Okay, so let's talk about some units that you can evolve. So the first new evolvable unit is the brother. Let me get him up here. Where is he? Here, best of friend. So if the game load for me, yes. So this is the first first evolvable unit in this update. He's pretty strong. He got a good passive. So if you curious on how strong he is, you can go watch my video. I would recommend if you can evolve him, you should evolve him. He's strong in a lot of ways, so you could try to get him for sure. Next one is the golden spinball. Let me try to get him if I can. Oh, I found him. Decent unit. I really wouldn't recommend him. He's definitely not a meta, even though he have high range. His hitbox is a little bit too small in my opinion, so I wouldn't recommend to get him just yet. I don't know if they're gonna add more evolution for him in the future, but he's definitely not a meta. The other evolvable unit is the King of Hero. King of Hero, very strong. He's definitely gonna be a meta. Raise attack. He also have a nuke ability, so he can clean out the entire map with his skill for sure. So he's very strong overall. Next up, we also have the evolvable secret unit. Let me try to get her up. Where is she? Here she is. So this is the new evolvable secret unit. She's not the strongest for sure. Her skill is difficult to pair with. If you're not, there's not a lot of strong red unit in the game, so I wouldn't recommend evolving her just yet. If you don't have the material, I wouldn't recommend evolving her because there's not enough strong red unit for her to be super useful. The next evolvable unit is Ichiro. Frostbreak, he definitely could be a meta for story mode or something, but in general for now I don't think he's gonna be meta. He's decent damage and he have the Frostbreak ability. He's quite strong. If you want to look at the showcase, you can look at the showcase. I make showcase for every video, for every unit in this update, for every evolvable unit and strong unit in this update. So he's strong but not the best The other unit we have is the Pegasus, which is a brand new unit. I would say he's definitely strong with his Cosmic passive. He also have other passive before Cosmic. I think it was Race Attack. So he's very strong in general. He could definitely be a meta for Legend stage and Red stage with the color he have, which is blue. So I would recommend getting him. His evolved material is not too expensive too. Another thing I want to talk about is the Christmas and the Abyss Tower gonna be resetting next update. So New Year update part 2 is gonna gonna remove the Christmas and reset the Abyss Tower. So if you haven't done that, I would recommend doing it. Next up, we got a new map. So a new map we have is in the Legend stage, the Crossover City. So I would recommend grinding this. It gives you a lot of money and a lot of XP. It also gives you a ton of material. So I would definitely recommend people to grind Crossover City if you have the time. The buff category is Treasure Hunter. So it's not too bad in general, but I would recommend to bring a Resist unit. Even though the buff category is Treasure Hunter, Resist unit is very strong because the boss stun your unit a lot. And and a lot of passive got rework, especially the flame passive. Okay, let's open some passive up. So passive, the bleed is not reworked, but the passive like flame 2 and other thing got reworked. Now there's a chance base to hit the enemy. So now there's a 40% chance to hit enemy in flame 2. Let's try to look at for flame 1. So flame 1, there's also a 40% chance to hit, and I think it also depends if the color is winning. If the color red is, so if you bring a red unit with flame, if you go fight a yellow unit, there would be more chance for enemy to hit by flame. There's also that, so I think if the unit is losing to the color, there's a less chance to apply flame, so you should watch out for that. This is a very big rework to the mechanic of passive, but I understand because dot damage is very strong in this game. Another thing that they did is they buff a ton of unit, and I think they nerf Angel healing skill. They nerf Angel healing skill, and they nerf Makima, Unevolution Makima. I think they also nerf one more unit. We can go check together. Yeah, they also nerfed the Hemo ability, so Hemo ability cooldown got nerfed. Another thing is there's 2 new code, so there's 2 code, the New Year code on the screen currently. So the Monarch code you can use right away, but the New Year code, I heard that you have to be around level 25 to be able to use it. So you can grind until level 25 and then you can use that code. So the New Year code will give you 10,000 puzzle and 5 mythical crystal, which you can use to limit break your unit. Right here, you can use to limit break your unit. Very useful code. So if you can get to level 25, you should get to level 25. Okay, that's pretty much it to the update. So I'll cut into talking about my channel. So before talking about my channel, I would like to mention one more thing. I'm pretty sure the battle pass gonna be resetting next week as well, so look out for that. So let's talk a little bit about my channel. So I plan to post at least 1 to 2 guide every day, maybe 3 depending on how much energy I have. But if I have a lot of energy, it will definitely be 3, but today it's gonna be 2. And I plan to live stream on Tuesday, Thursday and Sunday. If there's an update, I would live stream on the update day, so you don't have to be scared that I won't be live streaming on the update day. So no matter what, I'm gonna be live streaming on the update day, and I think that's gonna be my plan for now until I see how much work I have. If I'm not gonna live stream, I'm gonna announce beforehand. If I have tests coming out, I'm gonna announce beforehand that I won't be live streaming. But that's how I look at my channel so far. So if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, follow for more. Talk to you all later. Bye.